Hello, hello, welcome back to my channel and to another reaction video. This time we continue the Black Sails and be checking out the Season 2 finale. That's people's brain after seeing the last episode. Ding, ding.
Abigail, I understand that you're upset.
Why aren't you? I was about to be. The only man, it seems to me, to have committed a crime in all this. Still works for you. Is that not
I mean, it's quite naive, but ultimately kind of right.
Ought that not to be the end of the conversation?
We can say what we will about Flint. And his body, swinging over the harbor of this place, sends a powerful message.
Very true.
Think saving Flint's a good idea, you're taking ashore with you.
Well, it wouldn't make much sense to take the ones who think it's a bad...
They might rebel.
On a skeleton crew. They're going to get chased. They're going to get caught. And they are going to get killed.
Couldn't Wayne take some of Flint's men to try and rescue him? So is it Flint they're trying to rescue or prevent Flint's execution from us using him as a trophy?
About rescuing anyone.
Didn't Captain Vane?
There's a significant difference between preventing Ash from making a trophy of Flint and saving Flint's life. Vane doesn't help Flint escape from shore and then slit his throat the moment we're in open water. Of hours.
That was dark.
But they are kind of realistic also.
And of Nassau, able to stand up and defend her. What kind of sense does...
What about your men? Because I'm not sure they share that.
They're just waiting, itching to kill everyone and leaving Charleston behind.
Provoking them. I am confident things will stand until I return.
All things are gonna turn to shit in here.
Your plan to rescue Flint isn't gonna work. But there may be something I can give you to make it work.
Interesting.
This outcome, it's not at all what I would have wanted.
I mean, is it weird that I kind of believe him?
Let her go to her rest peacefully. You cannot tell me that isn't what you would have wanted.
I think she told.
She was clear about what she wanted.
Yeah.
And I don't think it had anything. Of lording over other men in this place.
I mean, he got the jackpot by betraying them.
Too cowardly to do the harder thing and preserve your decency.
Yeah, he is very much a coward.
Tell me this is all happening because of your cowardice. I might forgive that.
That was a good speech and a great scene.
Behold, his minion, who tried and failed to help.
Don't parade her dead body around.
Unlike any we've taken before. Because of that, I have been caught a story about a Spaniard named Vasquez. Intelligence man.
Storyteller, he's not. I don't think that guy's as good of a storyteller as John Silver, but nice to see. I mean, every ship has one.
Captain says we wait. Trust him, says this is all in our interests. But the
Oh, he's gonna turn on Bane.
Hey.
This guy.
I think I can help you get out of this place. If you hadn't cut that forestay, there's an argument to be made that Vane would have set sail right. They know it, and it's having an effect.
Content with Mr. Scott.
Two kinds of quartermaster on a crew.
Mr. Scott has been underutilized this entire time. He's been there, but they didn't give him much screen time, which is a shame.
And you're comfortable with this?
Not remotely.
Oh no, he read it on Silver. Oh, that's gonna be a fight. And I'm near chained up, so I'm near gonna die. Oh,
State by your actions, and these are insurance petitions.
insurance. Property damages as the the top of the pallet system.
Bridge between us. Everyone is a monster to someone. I will be it.
I always give the best lines to Flint. Oh, yes, that's marches in.
Who is this man?
But where are his men?
Vane, my lord.
It isn't my testimony. I came to offer. It's your daughter's.
Ah, her journal. That's why we focused on her writing in last episode.
I fear the stories I have heard may...
Yep.
help me sail this ship away from here.
On that list.
After what Billy told him, I don't think he will.
No.
Oh. I mean, I knew he was a gunner, but...
What the fuck are you doing here? Came to take your ship. So this is your plan? Walk in here and read a girl's diary? I see.
Us? What happens next?
Now, where are his men? They're gonna turn the cannons and start blasting.
The ship was set upon by Captain Flint.
What are you doing?
The prisoner before you is your enemy, and they're your friends. For those of you who live to see tomorrow.
On a side note, it would have been funny if nothing had happened. But yeah, this town is fucked.
James!
Her word would be the last word for this place.
should be asking is, where are his keys?
Oh.
Away from my men.
Okay. Now the short tussle before made more sense.
Take him to Hal.
Yeah, his leg is fucked.
They'll have us. Let's make sure they don't get that chance.
Gun crews!
I mean, there's a slight risk that the cannonballs might injure these two as well. Ooh, this is filmed incredibly well. Ooh, release them. Maybe they'll... No, he knows what's... Oh. A little too excessive for the cannonball. I mean, I liked his character. He was doing his job and he was good at it, but I would have hoped for a, I don't know, that more epic death for him, but...
Someone give him some rum. Would you like me to clear the room?
I want you to clear them.
Ah, they're gonna amputate his...
Steady.
No, Callie, no.
Amputation those times. With no proper equipment. I don't know even... I'm not entirely sure even what were the proper equipment, but chance of survival was slim. He's still alive, long enough to see everything he built reduced to dust. Rather poetic end. Or is there a chance he might survive and he'll return in future season with a vengeance? Okay. What a hell of a way to end if that had been it.
Something you ought to know.
About what we'll likely face there.
So you're gonna come clean?
For my misfortune at the hands of Vane's lieutenants. Our friend, the scout you sent to oversee the Urca Beach, confessed something to me. He told me that the news he brought us about the gold having been recovered was a lie.
No, he twisted it. Does Flint believe him?
I'm having a hard time.
Who the fuck did he sell it to?
Okay. Will Flint ever figure out it was originally Silver's plan, or I don't know.
Is that the walrus?
Needed to get us seaworthy before we could depart.
You needed to. I bet you need a second ship.
Oh yeah, the walrus did. It was on the beach, wasn't it? There you have it, folks. That was season 2, episode 10, and what a way to end it. Yeah, the highlight was the escape from Charleston. Really epic, and I love the little banter before she went down, and Flint was talking to Wayne that so your plan was to come here and read a girl's diary. But yeah, he knew that was Wayne's plan to get their focus on them too, while Wayne's men captured the outer guns and turned them against the city while also attacking the blockade. That kind of life was pretty funny. In last episode, Wayne's men captured the Spanish man of war, and this episode, Flint's men captured it back. It was a back and forth, but now they cleared away all the well, not all, but dealt with would-be mutineers that Wayne had in his crew. And yeah, now it'll be interesting to see how well Flint and Wayne will work together if they'll. I mean, they now seem to have some respect towards each other, and I can't wait for them to return to NASA and find out. I mean, they now know Guthrie is gone, but find Jack and Max in possession of the gold. And yeah, a lot of recognizable cast has died in the last few episodes, and in this they also mentioned that with Eleanor gone, the shipping concern or whatever disbanded, so they really did a clean slate on a minor side characters. Usually whenever ever shows do this kind of thing, it means that yeah, next season we're gonna get a new slate of characters. And yeah, I have been spoiled by the fact that the late Ray Stevenson plays Blackbeard, and season 3 is when he'll make his debut. So I think I said it sometime before. But yeah, in my initial prediction last episode, I predicted that Abigail would help them escape somehow. I mean, her diary did come into play, but yeah, no, at the beginning her father sent her away. So she made it. I don't think we'll get her character is gonna return. I mean, she could. I mean, her father is dead, and I don't know what she would do. Or did Lord Death's die? But yeah, it was nice seeing Silver's. I mean, all throughout his plan has been all get the goal and fuck off to all points nowhere. But here Billy told him that okay, he's won over the trust of the crew. And he almost immediately had a shift in change of character, which was actually quite nice to see. It cost him a leg, but I don't know. If Silver had gone with the plan and what Wayne's second in command or whatever suggested, that get the men to sail the ship and leave, I think they would have killed them, killed Silver and the gang as soon as they got far enough away. That was pretty cool. I mean, that small tussle when they carried Silver to the cabin somewhere along the wall, and they grabbed the keys. I should have guessed something like that was gonna happen, but we didn't get to see Eleanor this episode. I mean, they mentioned she's on her way to London to face trial, but is that the last we see of her? Maybe. Yeah, no, the biggest question is what exactly is Flint's mental state? He declared that yeah, everyone's a monster to someone, and now I guess that's the day when James McGraw finally died, and the only thing is left is Captain Flint, and he's gonna be and a worse pirate than he was before, and yeah. But we also know that the British are really close. I don't know. They had a campment, but then when they Hornigold brought Eleanor, how much of the garrison stayed behind? I don't know. But yeah, this has been a really great season. Season 1, I admit, had its flaws. I was more geeking out about pirates, so I chose to ignore them. But yeah, there has been a major improvement in pretty much everything. And people have said that it's only goes better, so really hyped for season 3. But yeah, what do you guys think? Write your thoughts down below. Bitch, marriage and drop a comment below, like, subscribe if you want, and I will see you in another video.